On the count of three, say it with me. 1, 2, 3. SeatGeek. Guys, you guys already know this video today is sponsored by our favorite, SeatGeek, the #1 rated ticketing app on the App Store. Tell them why they're #1, my man.
Well, they're #1 because they have over 75,000 live events daily. Imagine how many live events that is daily. It's 75,000.
Yeah, 28 million downloads. No wonder they're numero uno.
We're going to need more planets with more people and human beings.
I'm working on it.
Planning on going on a date night?
Shoo.
Planning on taking your mom out? Take your mom out, bro.
You want to see a Dodger game with your mom?
Want to see your favorite musician?
With your mom?
Theatrical events?
With your mom?
Use La Platica 2025 for how much % off?
I'm talking about 10% off your ticketed purchase. Guys, use the code La Platica 2025 for 10% off your next ticketed purchase. Get yourself hooked up, man. SeatGeek.
It's that easy. And if you don't have the app, download it. It's on the App Store. You have an iPhone, right?
Say it with me.
Or like Matt, he has like those Android phones. You can get... They have app stores, right? On Android phones?
On the I don't think so.
Yeah, you can get SeatGeek on Android.
Oh, actually,
phones.
I think they do.
Yeah, of course you can.
They do.
Download it. It's that easy.
Say it with me now. 1, 2, 3.
SeatGeek.
See you guys in 12.4 seconds. With your mom.
I'm gonna use it.
Let me be honest.
Every guest is a privilege.
Do we want to go there?
Get jolly.
Cause I'm on a podcast with Josh Labor.
Yeah, you have too, motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let me just tell you.
Welcome everybody to La Platica. Hashtag Mondays don't suck. It's Monday, ladies and gentlemen. We're up. We're ready. It's 6 a.m. Hi, how are you?
Ladies, you're doing your makeup. You're doing an amazing job. I love when you do that thing with the contour. I really feel like it like emphasizes the cheekbones.
Yep.
And if you're working out, keep the core tight. All right, in with the good, out with the bad, ladies.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people are on the Stairmaster right now. Keep it sweating. You're almost done. Push, push, and push. Notifications on. Subscribe to the channel. Also follow Salud Studios on YouTube, Instagram. Follow the Josh Leva, Sebas. And not only that, today's video is sponsored by SeatGeek, the one and only #1 ticket rating app on the App Store. We got something special today.
Shit.
A reoccurring guest.
Wow.
Matt, can you put like an alarm? Reoccurring guest alert. Reoccurring guest alert.
I feel like we've had
reoccurring
like
guest
3.
alert.
And of course we had to bring back the legend, my boy.
The legend.
And the new studio.
The one and only. The one and only Concrete. Ladies and gentlemen, Concrete.
What's up?
We're in for a good laugh today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good, perrito?
What the fuck is up, perrito? Bro,
lot, dog.
as soon as you walked into the building, bro, I literally was like, all I wanted to say was perrito. I was like, what's up, perrito?
Yeah, man, it's good. Everything's good. What's up with you guys? New studio?
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Algo light, you know what I mean?
I like it when we used to have like you came into the old studio, which is like really small, you know?
Yeah.
Now we're a little bit more comfortable. We moved in together.
You guys got more tripods now?
We got tripods.
More tripods.
It's not just us anymore. We have a team.
Yeah. That's good, man. That's good stuff.
Glad to have you back.
Yeah,
Thank
bro.
you for having me, perrito.
A lot
Yeah,
has
man.
happened since you've been here, bro.
Yeah, last time I see you, we were at the Mexico game.
Yeah.
And it was just hectic,
A
man.
blur, bro. A blur.
I was, me, my pops, my mom, we were all faded, dog.
Bro,
Yeah.
hey, me too,
Oh,
man.
Poppy was faded. Poppy
Yeah.
was gone, man. They were carrying him. They were,
No way.
oh, dude, it got nutty. Outside, across the street at the parking lot,
Yeah.
people were carrying him, and I was like, dude, he just got 2 new knees. Better hold on.
That won't break his hip, man.
He just got 2 new
Yo,
ones,
is your
man.
dad a funny guy? Like, is that kind of where you got like your personality?
Hilarious.
from?
Yeah.
My mom too. My mom's hilarious. But,
Oh, no way,
she's hilarious,
bro.
dog. Yeah.
Are you more of a mama's boy or a daddy's boy? Because me personally, I'm more mama's boy.
It depends. It depends on.
Yeah?
It depends. You know, on what I need.
And who's gonna provide?
If I need love, I go to my mom's. If
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
counsel, I go to my dad. You know?
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that. That's cool.
Dad's
I like
got that wisdom.
Yeah. That ain't gonna sugarcoat it. You know?
Yeah, I like that.
Estás cagando, güey.
What about you, Josh? Sorry. You
He
know,
likes to make fun of me because I don't have a dad, bro.
Oh, it's fucked up.
That's fucked up, bro. All right?
You can borrow mine.
I can borrow his, man.
You can borrow
you can
mine.
borrow mine too. You know, you love my dad.
I love your dad. I do love your dad.
You love my dad.
I do love
What
your dad.
about
One thing-
you?
I know, like completely unnecessary.
Hey, one thing that I was talking to Concrete is like after he did our podcast back in the other studio, he was saying that he was going out on tour and stuff like that, and he was meeting a lot of more females. And shout out to you guys that were coming up to Concrete like, yo, I came because of La Platica and I fell in love with you.
man.
Yeah, dude,
Stuff
it was
like
pretty
that.
cool.
So
It was
That
pretty
is
cool,
dope.
man. So I mean, your platform definitely helped me sell some tickets, man. So thank you guys. Man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, a lot of people were like, man, dude, we came because of La Platica. I'm here with my boyfriend. When I was like, that's pretty cool, man.
Wow, bro. That's amazing to hear. Speaking of live shows, you do a lot of live shows.
Yeah.
You've been doing stand-up comedy for a good amount of time now?
Roughly going maybe on 3 years.
Damn.
How often are you doing like live shows?
Every week.
Every week?
Every week, bro.
And it's a new material that you're coming up with? Like, what is your like structure? Do you
Well, what happens is that, like,
are you working on a special?
yeah, like the first kinda, no, not really. I'm not really too like I don't really need a special right now.
Okay.
I just kind of want to tour.
Yeah.
So for the first year and a half, I had like certain material, right?
Yeah.
And it was forever like changing. Like the first tour that I got on, or the first show that I got on, was Los Tóxicos.
Oh, shit.
And that's with Jesus and Jerry and Frankie Quinones called me up and they're like, "Yo, you want to host this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." And so I had kind of like material. I was still getting my feet wet. It was kind of hard. And I was like, all right, cool. And then once I started kind of getting, like the hang of it, then I started doing my own tour. And that was the Perritos Only tour.
Oh, wow.
Which kind of went
Tight.
from like the ending of 2023 to like all 2024.
Yeah.
And that was an ass whooping.
So you
Yeah.
led that tour, like you kind of set the stage and brought the comedians together and stuff like that. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
bro.
that was me headlining the tour,
Damn.
and then I brought like a selected few to come out and do the show with me. We
Yeah.
traveled the country, and
Yeah.
it was dope, man. I think we did well over 150 sold out shows, man.
150, bro. Damn. All over the
Congratulations,
U.S.
bro.
Yeah, bro, all over the U.S. from here all the way to Atlanta, Milwaukee, Indianapolis, St. Louis,
Damn.
Miami,
Yeah.
Orlando, Florida, everything, bro.
Bro, honestly, congratulations. That's
Thank you,
major,
That's
bro.
massive, bro. That's,
Thank you,
That's
bro.
incredible.
Yeah,
That's
You
incredible.
should be very proud of yourself, honestly.
Yeah, man, nah, dude, like, it's hard, bro, but we're working. I mean,
Yeah.
es una chinga, güey. Como,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
of course.
Como otra cosa, gente like say, oh, it must be really easy, bro, being on mom.
Nah, yeah.
man,
No-
like
nobody knows the back end of it, right?
No, but it's I mean,
And then-
I got a family, I got a
Yeah,
wife, so it's like
that too.
My work week starts on Thursday,
Yeah.
and then I don't come back till Sunday. you
Damn.
know? And then really my Saturdays and Sundays are Mondays and Tuesdays.
And Perrito,
then,
not only that, you're on social media creating content
and then I
as
still
well.
gotta create social media. So
and
when
you're
I
pretty
come-
active with that, bro. Like you
Yeah,
create
Super,
pretty-
every day.
You're
it's
consistent
at least
as
3 or
fuck.
4 videos a week. Yeah, 3, 4, 5 videos a
Damn,
week.
for how many like battery packs do you like fucking carry in your pocket? Porque se te acaba el teléfono, güey.
No, I was diario, güey. Diario. Fool. I was at 30% on the way over here, fool.
Te dicen el compa Mofi.
Bro, so obviously you're on social media and you do like live shows, right? On social media, it's very easy for people to like kind of attack you and get like criticize you and stuff like that. I'm sure you're not kind of what I'm trying to get to is like I feel like people criticize on social media, but in person, you'll never gonna get that kind of response, right? How do you balance that out? How do you deal with like the hate that you get on social media? Does it ever like cross over into your real life stand-up shit? Like talk to us about that.
You know what's crazy about social media is that, I can post a skit, and if I bombs, I put my phone down. I don't get to see the comments.
yeah.
I'll leave it, or I'll delete
walk
it.
away.
Or you could delete it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Thankfully for me, I don't really have that crazy. I mean, you get haters all the time,
Of course.
right?
Stupid shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll do a skit about a cholo, and they won't call me a gangster. I do a skit where I'm acting somewhat flamboyant, and they'll be like, "You're gay." So it's like, you
Got
know, you
it.
can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're never gonna be.
You're
able
never
to-
gonna win either.
You're never gonna win, right?
Yeah.
So you try to do, you know what I'm saying? To me, I use my platform as it's my reel, bro, for acting. It's my audition.
Yeah.
And my social media has gotten me movies, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So the difference between social media and being live is that you can't just walk away. You can't just walk away when when your shit's bombing.
Yeah. You got to sit in it.
You gotta, como dicen, like in the industry, they call it eating a bag of dicks. So you
Yeah.
really gotta sit there and just take it, bro.
Bro, because like
You just can't walk away.
Yeah, so we're gonna go into doing like our first live show, which
Bet.
I've
That's gonna be dope.
I've been on social media for a long time. We both have,
Yeah.
and we've always kind of hid behind a screen, right? Like I don't deal with like negativity pretty well. Like I kind of take it to heart, you know.
Yeah.
So I gotta get over that because
did too for a while,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. He consults.
Like I
me
would,
a lot.
I'd be responding to messages and I'd like comments. I'm like, "Fool, meet me here, dog."
No way.
Where
What's
you
up
at,
with
dog? Oh, Nebraska. I'll see you in Nebraska, bro.
I'll catch a Spirit Airlines flight
I'll
right
give
now.
you a Greyhound ticket
He's
right
on
now.
this flight.
This mother. Hey,
I'm gonna fuck that fool
I'm
up.
fuck that fool when I see that. Meet me at Terminal 2, 10% on his phone.
Yeah,
He's on low
I'll
battery.
take the peanuts, yes, please.
By the time you get there, you're not even mad no more. Huh?
Yeah.
Man, why am I here, though?
You know what? You hungry? 'Cause I'm starving, dog.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
anyways,
being on a live show,
yeah.
like that's a whole different element. So yeah, we're not gonna receive instant criticism, right? Like
Nah.
people aren't gonna be like, "You're gay," right? But they're gonna be silent. They're gonna
Yeah.
be. There could be some awkwardness that you kind of just have to deal with, right?
Yeah. No, and then I feel like the people that come to my shows already fuck with me.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
So that energy's reciprocated.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. And honestly, that's what's social media is so amazing that it brought you that. You know what I mean? Because there's some people that they're trying to follow your footsteps as well, but they don't got the platform. So they just actually, which is kind of valiente too, you know, and that's how everybody does it. It's just they just pull up.
Yeah.
And you know, they make people fall in love with them. And they hopefully they don't taste what a bag of dicks tastes like.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, dog, if, you know, in anything you're trying to do these days, bro,
Social media.
You need social media. There's no other way around it no more. Now, I don't care if you've been a comedian for the last 20 years. You want to sell tickets, you better be on social media because it doesn't work that way no more.
Yeah. You got to sell yourself.
Like, you got to sell tickets now because if not, there's guys like me that are taking up that weekend now.
Damn. Even if they're a bigger name.
Even if they're a bigger name, like it's not like that no more. So it's like, and it's nothing against anybody that's been in the game for longer. It's just that we have a platform. People want to see us, and dude, I mean, we're working just as hard as you guys too. You know, because a lot of people were like, "Well, you're not a real comedian, man. You do social stuff." And I was like, "Man, look, what do comedians do? They make people laugh.
Right.
What do? I make people laugh.
Yeah.
Whether I'm on stage or on screen, it's just, to me, making people laugh is the same shit.
Yeah.
But obviously, I had to take it into consideration. Like, stand-up is a different animal. There is a different game to it. And I had to respect the craft and really get out there and really work my ass off.
And learn it.
To earn it. Because some people will come out to my shows like, it was funny, dog, but you got work to do. And I was like, all right,
Did
bet.
they tell you that?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I had a couple people tell me.
Yeah.
It wasn't crazy amount of people.
Right.
you know?
But they'd be honest with you.
But me, 100 good comments don't do nothing for me as the one that's criticizing.
That's me too. Yeah, that's
You
the
know,
one
like,
that
I'll
stands
see
out.
one comment that's like, "Oh man, this is an old skit," and I'm like, "You're right, this is an old skit."
Yeah.
Damn.
But he don't know that 300,000 people just started following me in 2 years,
correct,
and I
yeah.
posted that skit 4 years ago.
Yes.
Right.
It's good to look at both sides
So it's
of the
new
spectrum.
for 300 people, for 300,000 people,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So, you know, like I look at that one little comment and I'm like, all right, cool. And then I'll go on a new skit binge for like a week, like just dropping, like I'll.
But
go
that's
record.
cool because like you actually care. Because even as someone's talking shit, you care that you want to make that person happy too.
I really
though.
care, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
I take it
That's
really
cool.
personal. Like I take my page really I take it personally because there's times where people DM me, bro, and I mean it happens quite a bit. And I never post these DMs. I think it's a very personal situation. But there's people that are like, yo, I'm going through cancer. I'm in remission. I'm going through depression. I just tried to commit suicide 2 weeks ago, bro, or this and this and that. And they're like, bro, your videos keep me from doing
Yeah, I
dumb
love
shit,
that,
or
man.
these videos have kept me from, you know, feeling sad. And I'm like, bro, like you, at some point, it's not even about me no more. I started doing this shit to help me.
Yeah.
To just really help me be like, man, I'm in a dark place. I'm gonna do some skits. I'm gonna do some comedy.
Yeah.
But it's gotten to the point where, dog, it's like church for people. Like like they want it, you know. So
yeah.
it's
And
bigger than me now, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
And
It's
that's
bigger
when
than
you know
me.
you did something, right?
Yeah.
Like, do you ever feel sometimes where you almost like everything is kind of overwhelming in your life?
Oh, yeah.
And then you just kind of want to stop. But then what really kind of carries you on is like what you just said, like, it's bigger than me now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't make this stop. It's an animal now. Concrete is an animal now, and I can't stop it. Because I'm sure there's so many times, because being in social media, and I'll tell people back at home, if you guys want to be on social media, it sometimes sucks because like you're always trying to top yourself, right?
Yeah.
You're
Whoa,
always trying to
pause.
be funnier. You're always trying to be funnier. You're always trying to like make a better video, and like you'll make a better video with better quality and better people in it, and then it flops, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? And then you're like, what do I do? What do I do wrong? But you're always trying to top yourself, and that kind of fucks with you.
Well, yeah, like it fucks with. It's crazy because the times that I've wanted to do better quality videos and I wanted to take out my. I mean, I shot for 12 years, right?
Yeah,
shot
you were
music.
telling us.
I
Yeah,
shot a bunch
music
of music.
videos.
So I wanted to do better looking music videos, and people were like, I mean, better skits, and they're like, nah, like this shit's whack, and I'm like, they want the shit that just looks organic.
Yeah, they want that raw.
They want that raw shit.
That's
Like,
with everything.
they don't want to watch something that looks too polished.
don't care.
If
They
it's
don't
polished, bro, like I'll watch it on YouTube, I'll watch it on Netflix, but I don't want to watch it here.
Right. I feel like there was there was like a curve in social media. Like it started off very raw, the webcams, right? Like that was in, and then it got really polished. Like during the Casey Neistat era of vlogging, like very high budget, high quality. And now I feel like it's back to people just want to see authentic, organic, like original shit from people, just coming from
Yeah,
like,
but
how
they
do I
don't-
connect with you as a human?
They don't
Like,
want all the bells and whistles.
They don't want the
Nah.
bells and
It's
whistles.
because
bro.
you can't hide. you can't hide bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't just spray cologne on a piece of shit and people think it ain't gonna work like
It's
that.
not gonna work. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't shoot it with the best cameras and the best lighting if the content's whack. If the context of the content's whack,
Yeah.
it don't matter what the fuck you shoot it on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, no importa, güey. No importa, güey. If it ain't funny in 4K or in 10K, bro. It
Wow.
doesn't. It shit don't matter,
Yeah.
bro. You know, like so. Work on
I
the
agree.
context of the content, and then worry about how you're gonna present it to the people.
And maybe if it's in 1080p, it kind of makes it a little bit more funnier.
Oh, dude, 720 is the best.
You know
bro.
what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, 720 is the best.
Like, bro,
dog.
some of my favorite videos of yours is like when people like send you photos of like, hey, fool, what are you doing over here? And it's like clearly something
Yeah.
who's like not you, but kind of resembles you. And then you'll figure out a way to make it look almost identical to you. Where I like trip out. I'm like, bro, is this? It like trips me
I
out.
came
man.
to a conclusion that you have so many doppelgangers.
Bro, it's crazy.
like people are sending you these videos, correct?
And every day.
Every day.
every day. Does
Every
it trip
day.
you out? Or
People send me shit from like China, bro, and like Russia. Like, hey, there's a guy over here. And
Bro,
I'm like,
those are my favorite videos.
bro, what's funny is like it's
But
not
that's
even
the-
things that have gone viral. It's like just random photos, and then you'll take that and you'll make a whole like story out of it.
It's just yeah.
And then that'll go viral.
That's the content. Like the last one I posted, dog. That was last week. I think it did like we're maybe reaching. Let me see. Just
Yeah.
I think it's maybe like I think we're at 1.6.
Damn.
Yeah, 1.6 million views. We're at 130,000 likes, 5,300 comments. That to me,
Dang.
like that's a banger. For like I
Oh,
don't know.
fuck
That's
yeah.
a banger. You know.
Yeah.
and everyone's sharing it and shit.
Yeah, bro. And then like, dude. I mean, one of the guys actually that I did one last month, and it was he was wearing like a Cholula biker suit. I don't know if you guys saw that one. Well, the dude actually reached out and he was like, "Yo, man, she was funny. I appreciate it." And then I couldn't make the premiere of the movie for Horchata and Oat Milk, which was on
Oh, yeah,
April
yeah.
Fools on
Bro,
April
do not
1st.
tell me you sent him.
So they sent him instead of me.
Wow, bro. They did? They found him and they're like, yo.
They're like, "Hey, do you mind?" I was like, "No, bro, I
Yeah.
can't make it." You know.
And they played
That
him as
is
concrete. Like they
hilarious.
introduced him as concrete. and
Yeah, so
everything.
they put him up there in a low bow tie. His hair was down.
Dude,
and
that's genius marketing. Like that's the way to
good.
do it.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
it was
bro.
good. Man, do you mind? I was like, "No, man, dude, I don't.
But send me the check.
Something, something."
Concrete. So yeah, we're gonna do our first live show. By
Yes.
the way, I was surprised so many tickets already sold.
Bro, we're almost sold out.
Where
Yeah.
you guys doing that?
At Brea.
Improv.
Brea Improv.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the best place.
Is it?
We just did 5 shows there, bro.
Bro,
Wow.
Last week.
Wow. So it's our first one. We only got one lined up right now.
That's cool.
But we're putting in a lot into this, bro. Like
What are you doing? Like a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
No,
Okay.
it's just one day. It's just one day.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get our feet wet, you know. But the show is gonna be like we want to put on a full performance, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't just want to like live podcast. Like we want to put on a show. But I mean, we're nervous, bro. You know.
Yeah, we're nervous. So that was my question, and our
Yeah.
question was tips.
I still get nervous, bro.
And I kind of like that.
To me, nervous is a
a good
sense
thing.
of you give a fuck.
Yeah.
You care. If you went up there, yeah, let's go. We got
Whatever,
this.
yeah,
The
yeah.
moment, every time I've done a show and I'm like, fool, the crowd looks easy. Let's go, fool. Bomb.
Worst show.
Bomb.
You're too comfortable.
It's too comfortable, bro. You got too comfortable, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
But as long as
Yeah.
you guys have something fresh, and I mean, the good thing is that you guys,
It is gonna be fresh.
you're
yeah.
coming in with a built-in audience,
Of
bro,
course,
which is
yes.
amazing.
It's
Because
our supporters, bro.
It's your support. So
It's almost kind of like an anti-bomb, right?
you know,
Well-
man, you'd be surprised how
Yeah,
many people
bro.
be like, I thought I was gonna be different. And I'm
Yeah. Yeah. People are paying money, bro. You know.
like, fool, I got a babysitter for this. What the fuck? like, come on. Like, so you,
I know, and that's what makes me nervous.
Yeah.
because like I really care about people's time. You
Te
know?
estoy
Yeah,
diciendo,
yeah.
güey, sí.
And like I consider myself semi-funny, but I'm not a comedian, so like
Don't try to be.
no. So like I'm just gonna go be
yeah.
myself.
You know,
I am nervous.
It's
That's
funny, and I
it.
don't mean to call you out. You're less funny when you try to be funny. You're funny when you're just Sebas. But when you like try to get there, it just doesn't hit. And it doesn't work for anybody, right? It's like when you're
No, even comedians, bro. Like you can tell when a comedian's trying to like outdo the guy that just killed him right before him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
so
So
stay
you'll
ner-
see a guy that kills, and you're like, I'm next. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna go 10 times harder, and it's like, no, man, just play your game, bro.
Yeah.
Just play your game.
Yeah.
Play your game.
Yeah.
You know, haz lo tuyo, güey, haz lo tuyo. Todo calmado y haz lo tuyo. You know what I'm saying? But dude, look, it ain't gonna be perfect. Just know that.
But
And
what if it is?
if it is perfect, then congratulations, you guys.
No.
You guys have created something that nobody has, right? But going with the mentality like there's gonna be some shit to iron out, bro, and that's fine as long as you guys recognize it. You know what I'm saying? It's again the moment that you're like, todo salió bien. Nah.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. And not only that, just excited to meet everybody back at home that's able to go. And just another thing that me and Josh can check off our list, you know?
And that's 500 seater, dog. That's a 550 or 580.
I heard it was 650.
I don't know.
I think it is 650. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. It is,
I don't
bro.
know.
Yeah.
But yeah, somebody hit me up and they're like, there's no more VIP tickets. I said, I didn't even know there was VIP tickets.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
no
So
more booths available. Like I'm on the website
I think those
right
are the
now.
VIPs.
No,
oh no,
like
that's
there's
different.
GA and VIPs
Yeah.
booths. And
When is it?
They're all sold out.
June 12th.
Yeah, man, pull up if you can.
Pull up, bro.
Well, let me see.
Ya te
dawg.
conocen ahí.
I'll go.
He's a regular
I will
schmegular,
pull up, bro.
Shit.
I will pull up, man. I will pull up. Oh, June 12th on a Thursday? Too easy.
Yeah, bro.
I'm there.
So like,
Yeah?
I'm there.
It's
Like-
on a Tuesday?
is it on
Thursday.
Tuesday? It's on
Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited.
I've seen live when people do like live podcasts and they're cool and stuff, but I feel like we have so much more that we can offer. So we
Yeah.
want to add like a little bit of like our own flair to it and stuff like that. And I think those are the parts that we really just got to iron out to make sure that it gets like executed like correctly, right? And it's just like repetition, right? Just continuing to like build and work on it. How often do you like practice your sets? Are you like literally in the mirror like practicing your sets and shit? Because I'm about to do that.
Nah, bro. Me too.
Bro, now that he says that he's going too, fuck, man. Yeah,
I'm gonna be in the front like this.
He's like Simon Cowell.
I'll be like this.
Fool, please.
No, honestly, your kind of feedback would be very like.
Nah, I'm telling you,
helpful,
look, bro. So I go and try out new material at least once a week. What I do is that I book like a smaller venue.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell people like, yo, it's a workout room tonight. Come check me out. I'm working on new material. And then they'll come, but ya vienen with the expectations that
It's gonna be- you
you're
don't
gonna
know.
see new material.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll give them 2 or 3 bangers that I've been working on already.
Yeah.
So that they at least go with the intent. But for the most part, it works out, bro. You know? And very randomly, I'll go into a hole in the wall spot. I'll do some new shit, but I'd rather make money while I'm working out. You know?
Yeah.
So
I love that.
Yeah, so I sell tickets for my workouts because it's like, if not, another club is just gonna make money off of what
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
trying to, you know?
Yeah.
So no, but just do workout, man. Just go through it, dog. Go through it. I mean, what I would suggest is maybe even gather 20 of your closest friends, man, and just kind of put if you guys have a show that's written out, do something very like intimate, local here. If you got, put 20, 30 chairs here or whatever, and just have people come out and just vibe out. And
That's a really good idea, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's probably gonna be more nerve wracking than the whole show. Like 20 of your.
Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you. As soon as that mic goes on and they say, "Give it up for La Platica," and you guys come out and you guys say the first words on the mic, the time's gonna fucking fly, dog.
Damn.
Because the people that they're there to see you guys.
Yeah.
So whatever the fuck you say, that people, you know what I'm saying? It's like my titties. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be quick, dog.
Yeah, no, we're super excited.
Your girls are like,
I'm like, Mom, chill out. Mom, relax.
Mom, sit down, Mom.
I was speaking to my wife today, and I was like, "Guess how many tickets we sold?" And I told her, and she was like, "What?" I don't think she understood. Like, and now she's just
Yeah.
like, "What? This is gonna be crazy."
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
insane,
gonna be cool, bro.
man.
Yeah. I
wanna
can't wait to see
experience
it,
I
yeah.
want to experience that with you guys, man. I would definitely want to come out.
Yeah.
And be
Okay,
part,
bet,
dog.
bro. Absolutely.
Nobody even knows this too, but we're doing like a billboard and everything,
Yeah, we're
like
not.
on the freeway.
Shut
I
up.
don't know the exact location. Can we talk about that right now? Yeah, right.
yeah.
Right.
Why
It's gonna be near that area, I think. Right. I don't know, but big ass fucking billboard.
Yeah.
Like
Out
we're
there in
trying to
Brea?
compete with fucking Adriana's insurance type shit.
Adriana's insurance.
Yeah, like I got her. Yeah, like make it better now. Yeah, fucking.
Hers is 20 by 40 fucking. We want
Double it.
25 by 40 fun.
I want 6 of them.
I want it right in front of Jacoby and Myers.
Jacobs, huh?
Yeah, Jacob. Call Jacob. Jacob Lordy, what's his
Dude,
name?
that fool's everywhere. No,
He's
call Jacob
everywhere,
is the
dog.
attorney.
Oh yeah,
he's everywhere.
No,
He'll put like his picture like upside down. Like he just tries like random shit on his billboard.
And I'll pay attention and
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
like, what the fuck?
bro.
it's just
And it's the same fucking picture with
Yeah.
the gold, yellow.
Yeah, yeah.
He's such
A
a,
big Laker
he's a
fan.
huge Laker fan.
Yeah.
he's
It's
a
just his
sponsor too,
headshot.
like official sponsor.
Yeah, he's
Damn.
official.
I'm
bro.
pretty sure he'll be there tonight too, cabrón.
At the liquor game?
At the Laker.
Or
yeah.
whenever the game is.
I was telling Concrete right before we sat down. I don't want to talk to you because I don't know if you've never been there. He just went to Disneyland recently. And have you ever been? What's that bar called? Trader Sam's.
Trader Sam's, yeah.
Trader Sam's. Have you been to the bar at
I
Trader
call it
Sam's?
Trader Jack's, huh? What did I say?
He
earlier?
said like Sam's Trader. I think.
Sam's.
Bro, can I be honest with you? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bro, okay, let me tell you
No?
something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And this is for everybody back at home too, because there's the only reason why I'm bringing it up. Because
This
I want
isn't
people back
here?
at home, and I think some of them they already know. But if you pretend you're going to downtown Disney, right, where the pizza place is at,
Yeah.
like a bunch of shit.
Nepal's.
If you go Naples,
It's Nepal.
Naples. It's
Oilo.
Nepal? Is that
Nepal's.
pronounced?
Yeah, how do you order your ranch there?
Who are you gonna trust? Him, who barely speaks English, or me, who's an educated motherfucker? Nepal's concrete. Nepal's.
Síguele el rollo, güey.
Anybody
you were
would say
super paisa,
Naples.
fool.
It's Nepal's.
Were you in ESL?
Huh?
Of course he was. Look at him.
I don't know.
Oh, I was in ESL till like 11th grade,
I think no 11th grade, no. But I think in the beginning, like my middle school and early high school, yeah. Just a couple classes. But those were the coolest classes. Yeah. Those were where I met all my boys. I met all my boys there.
Oh, I was in ESL for a while, dog. For a
Yeah?
while. Oh, I had ESL Spanish también full.
You never had ESL?
That's how
huh?
bad it got.
No, bro. What?
Bro,
no.
ESL's tight, bro.
No, fuck
Wait,
no.
okay. So you're
Honors.
like, what are you, like second, third generation or what?
First.
You're first
Yeah,
generation?
first gen, bro. I'm first gen.
You don't speak Spanish?
Sí, hablo español.
Ah, bien.
Bien, lo hablo bien.
Ah, chingón.
Bien chingón lo hablo.
Okay. Bien, chinga. Okay, so tell us about Trader Sam's.
I think we should tell them after the break. Let's
No,
go on
tell
a
'em
short
now,
break, little commercial.
You need 3 minutes. Come on, quick recap.
Yeah,
fool.
that one's wrong though. But I need more time. That's why.
Oh God.
We'll be right back. How about that?
Run
We'll
it.
be
Let's
right
do it.
back.
Let's do
Let's
it.
run it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Concrete. It's Monday. Hashtag Mondays don't suck. Jesus Christ.
Taste Salud is taking over First Fridays.
No freaking way.
When? I'm talking about this Friday, baby. May 2nd. Taste Salud, First Friday. I want you guys to come. I want you guys to come party with us. The tickets are available below. Every single person that comes to the First Fridays event is gonna receive a 6 count of Salud.
No way.
Every single person who buys it. On top of that, mango chili lollipop is back in stock, and we are gonna be serving mango chili lollipop drinks at the event. The whole Salud team is gonna be there. Sebas is gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there?
You already know I'm gonna be there. We're gonna be turning up, a little bit of this. a little bit of
Wow.
that. Come on, man. Only one way to do it. I love micheladas. First Friday is happening. Wow. Are you guys curious about Ozempic or Wegovy, but not sure if your insurance covers it? That is exactly where Ro comes in. Let's just be real, right? Nobody likes calling their insurance. That's like the last people I want to call just to see if my medication is covered, right? Like I'm not doing it, especially not for GLP-1, like Ozempic or Wegovy.
The cool thing about Ro is their insurance checkers let you know if you're approved for free.
Ro can help you guys understand if GLP-1s like Ozempic or Wegovy are right for you and your goals, which is the most important thing. But that's just the beginning.
And Josh, there's no paperwork, no negotiations, and no waiting on hold.
Sounds like a win, win, win. Guys, join the over 115,000 members who have trusted Ro to check their coverage for free.
Guys, go to ro.co/La Platica for your free insurance check.
That's ro.co/La Platica to see if your insurance covers GLP-1s. Like he said, say it with me now, for free.
Go to ro.co/safety and full safety information about GLP-1 medication. But yeah, bro. So if you go to Disneyland here in Anaheim, California,
Okay.
and you go to the Disneyland Hotel, not the Grand California,
No.
the Disneyland Hotel, the older
The
one,
original, yeah.
and ask for, hey, where's the bar/little restaurant lounge? It's called Trader Sam's. You go in there, Jess can pull it up too, and it is the coolest fucking bar I've ever been to. You order drinks, Josh, and the bartenders do a whole ass show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Like the last time I went to it was probably like 4 years ago, but it's such a cool bar. And the lights, the walls light up, y todo, Josh.
The
I
ramen
think I
bowl
have
is out of
been
control.
Yes.
The
Yes.
ramen bowl is out of this world.
It's such a cool spot, bro. And they have like Mai Tais and stuff like that.
So it's not in the park, it's outside of the
Yeah.
park.
Yeah.
It's his own little like thing outside the park.
It's a vibe, dog. You
Yeah.
like honestly, I've had more fun on the outside bars
Yeah.
than I have inside, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Maybe I'd be sipping and shit, but
when you go to Disneyland California Adventure, where do you normally like have a couple sips or some drinks?
you know what? Everywhere. everywhere. I just keep going everywhere, you know?
In
I get the
California?
michelada in the back over there
Yeah.
by what is it?
Yeah.
Yes, by the
Monsters Inc.
by the
Monsters-
swings.
Yeah.
By the
So
swings.
it just depends what I'm in the mood for. Am I, like I'm in, for michelada,
Yeah.
or, whatever.
You have to go to it used to be called Ariel's Grotto.
Yeah.
It's now Lamplight Lounge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. They do shots.
They
there.
do shots at everything.
poneme una cosa.
And there's no limit there, bro. There's
It's kind of crazy. They just straight up
like,
serve shots.
ahí te empedas bad.
That's a good spot. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
Bro, getting faded at Disneyland it
It's
has to
the
be
best.
like top
It's the
5
best.
The last 2
experiences.
times, I was lit yesterday.
This is the best, bro.
I was
Yeah?
lit. I was in the teacup just all fell.
Yeah, another place which I wish I didn't limit you was at Star Wars. They only
that
gave
little
you
bar
2
downstairs?
drinks. Yeah, Olga's Cantina.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where they
I
don't have like no
love-
seats.
No seats.
I was so mad
It's
about
like,
that, dog.
If you sit down, you're so lucky that
Yeah.
you were able to get
Like, if you get a
sit
little
down.
booth
Yeah.
on the
But
edge.
normally
Yeah.
andas parado.
Yeah.
Pause. But it's like the best, and they have the best drinks there. They have this drink. Next time you go, you probably already had it. It has spuma on top.
Yep.
It's
And
egg white.
then numbs your shit.
It numbs
yeah.
your shit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool little bar right there, dog. Yeah.
I love that bar. And I
love
like
that bar.
like sci-fi, obviously
Yeah.
Star Wars and stuff like that. One thing that I've been wanting to do too, and I haven't pulled the trigger on, and I don't know if you guys are Star Wars fans, but I want to watch from the first Star Wars all the way to the new one right now.
Really?
Because they're gonna come out with a new one soon, so I want to like.
Are you a fan of the new stuff? I'm not a big fan of the new.
I've never seen Star Wars. Can you believe it? Sebas has never seen Star Wars.
could believe that.
I mean, I
didn't-
have, but never like
I didn't see it until my son started showing me.
Got it.
Yeah.
From the beginning, you saw like it started from because they start off like on 4, right? It's like 4, 5, 6.
It goes
or
like
something
back.
like
Yeah,
that.
like it's not. It's not.
It's
in
like
chronological-
ahead
Yeah,
and then they go
yeah.
back. Yeah.
No, but you have to go to Trader Sam's, bro. It's such
No, I
a
will.
Good, it's such
I
a
will.
good
It's a vibe.
spot.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
I don't know why I just came up with this question, and I'm gonna ask both of you. If you only, because pretend that you're at a bar, right? But your limit is only 2 drinks,
Okay.
but you need to get like the most faded possible. What are those 2 drinks?
You have to get the most faded possible.
Yeah.
Long Island iced tea,
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
and then I'm gonna go. What is it called? The blue one.
Adios.
Adios,
Adios,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Adios. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're basically at a TGIF.
Living large, baby.
Bro, I used to live in Temecula a long
You said
time
to get
ago.
faded, bro.
And people would go to Fridays because that was the Thursday night spot. We would
Yeah,
party
yeah.
at Fridays. That was the thing.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, and Adios was like, yeah, that's
what you would
It
get.
was like the most, affordable drink that you could get smashed on.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah,
And if you ordered it, people knew you're like, damn, you're gonna get out of the US? Oh, bro, you're ready
Damn,
to party,
you ready
bro.
to party, huh? Damn, let's go, dog.
What about you?
You know what? Because I can't do all the sweet liquor, man. I'm doing straight 2 doubles. 2 double shots, neat, straight to the
2
head.
doubles straight to
Well,
the
what
head.
the fuck, Concrete? Me too, fool. Like, but I hate sweet drinks.
Yeah,
I
no.
hate sweet drinks. I'm a like my typical shit is double tequila soda, bro.
That's all I do.
That's all I do.
I just do a neat, and then I'll maybe like a beer, just to kind of wash it down with. But
Yeah.
usually, I'm a shot guy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be. I feel like now, at the age that I'm at, I used to be a shot guy, and now.
I just want to get there.
No, trust me, me too.
I don't have time.
Me too. I don't drink for the flavor.
Yeah.
Like I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
All alcoholic drinks taste like a bag of dicks.
It's
right?
not the greatest.
Never had a bag of dicks, but
The
I'm assuming
sweet,
it
like
tastes that.
the better it tastes for me, the worse the worst hangover I'm gonna
Yeah,
have.
because it's all sugar.
It's all sugar. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very straight to the point. If I can suck on the bottle, I'll suck on the bottle.
Oh yeah, I'm that guy.
I'm not doing it.
So what's your answer?
But I do like a fucking old fashioned.
Okay.
Have you had an old fashioned before? Yeah, I do like an old fashioned. My answer to get fucked up would be the same as concrete. But if I had to pick like a mixture drink to make things a little bit more spicy, I would do a double old fashioned, right? Because
Wow.
to get fucked up, I need the sugar.
Damn.
So put the bitters in and put the 2 blocks of sugar and
Let's go.
straight to the bloodstream. And then I would probably do like an Adios or fucking like this crazy concoction that like includes a Jaeger bomb or something.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
if I had to get
Sex on the
fancy,
beach.
if I had to get fancy with it,
Sex on the Beach is a good one.
probably
Tequila
like
sunrise.
a tequila sunrise, a paloma or something.
Yeah.
I love a paloma.
a
bro.
little paloma with a little tajin on the
Yeah.
ram.
Yeah.
You know
Bro,
what
when
I'm saying?
you-
Catch me licking the. You know what I'm saying?
When you were in high school,
Let me
what
tell you
was
about
the,
my dreams and aspirations.
Bro, you don't understand me.
Bro,
Trying to have a good conversation.
You know they
Trying to
say
have
like,
a man to man with your boy. You're like,
they say guys shouldn't have anything on the rim, bro. And like after I heard that, like I just don't do anything on the rim.
fuck that.
yeah.
Put
Like-
more on it for
like
me,
guys-
dog.
The whole fucking cup. Dip that shit in the
I want you to
chamoy.
dip before. I want you to fucking all kinds of fucking tajin on it for me,
The
dog.
chamoy is fucking.
I want my boy to look at me and start thinking stuff.
Hey, bro, you should go over there and talk to that girl.
Mm.
Yeah, no, that's probably what I would do. That's
Okay.
probably what I would
That's
do.
cool.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's what it is.
My two favorite drinks in the world right now, though, like my go-to is old fashioned. If I sit down at a nice restaurant, let me get an old fashioned, right? But I don't like them too sweet. Like I like them a little bit more on the stronger side. I want to taste more of like either the rye or the whiskey.
Sure.
But tequila soda, that's like goated for me. Forever goated.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's just let's go.
But like I said, now I'm at an age where I can't drink like that no more. It's like
taking me
4 shots, and then by the time you know, I don't even remember the next day,
really,
and I just wake up. Yeah, it doesn't hit me
yeah.
the same anymore.
My tolerance has grown. Well,
Mine too.
I didn't. To be honest, I didn't start drinking till like my 30s.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're 31.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. Neta?
Yeah. Like I didn't. Well, the way I drink now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I didn't start drinking. Like I didn't start drinking shots like until my 30s.
really?
Yeah.
Wow, that blows my mind. Honestly,
Yeah. I was just a weed smoker. Just smoke weed and that was it.
smoking weed. You know what? I know a lot of people like that. I know a lot of people like that.
And
yeah.
that got boring. I was like, I don't want, And then
Yeah.
I started hanging with boys that sip a little bit, and I started just, neat on the rocks, and that was it. And I was like, okay, this is cool. I can do this.
Yeah.
I
could do
still,
this.
at my
That's
age,
my shit,
I
bro.
can't do the cigar thing.
I guess
No?
it messed it up because when I started drinking young, I was drinking cheap. And when you drink cheap,
That Nouveau?
it fucks you up. Oh no, I'm talking about,
Nouveau was fancy, fool.
no, I was talking about Steel Reserve, dog.
Oh,
211s. I was doing it. I was bad, dog.
I thought I was living large on that Nouveau.
Nouveau was balling.
No, I was doing like Southern Comfort and Dr. Pepper.
Oh shit, I didn't go that low.
No, my lowest was
I didn't go that urban.
my absolute lowest. My absolute lowest was E&J.
I don't even
E&J, that's
E&J
horrible. Yeah,
is
that's
this-
Southern Comfort right there. That's
Yeah,
just primo.
they're right next to each other.
Right next to each
on
other.
the bottom shelf.
For sure. Right
Yeah.
where it says $5.99.
Yeah, E&J, bro, disgusting, bro.
Oh
But
my
I didn't start
God.
drinking until I was like 22. So I kind of had a little bit of
Okay.
money. So like, you know what I mean? I flexed on the Nouveau. I was feeling
Okay,
good. Yeah.
okay.
What were you doing at 22 with a little bit of money?
I started social media, bro. I started at 20.
That's right.
yeah.
That's
so
right.
22, I was probably making like $1,500 a month.
Nice. That's a lot of money.
For
For a
What year is
22-year-old?
this? Huh? What year is this?
For a 22-year-old
2012.
who spends his check at Forever 21?
Yeah.
You were 20. Okay, so we're only a couple years apart.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
35.
Okay, yeah. We're only a few years apart. That's crazy. Está bien.
No, I was making more than that, but you know.
Nah,
How much?
Yeah, but I
Say
wasn't
it,
even
fool.
thinking about. Oh shit, I wasn't.
Yeah, right.
I think like the fanciest I did in the 2000s or 90s was probably like Zima.
It's just putting up the how much is what does it convert to now? 1,500 back in 2012. Inflation calculator, bro.
What is it now? He's for like $3,000. Let's see. I'm curious now.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
no, it
too.
can't be $3,000. Is it? About 2,000?
Yeah.
What?
About 2,000 is 1,500. Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Damn.
Inflation is a trip, fool.
Concrete, has there been a city or a state that you've been to recently where you never thought you'd be, but you actually love it?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Explain.
I never. Boom. Why would I? I would have never in a million years
Go to Milwaukee.
thought I'd be going to Milwaukee.
But
Does it
was
trip
sick.
you out when you're there? Like you're like, I'm in fucking Milwaukee.
Yeah, because it's like what
All
the
frío.
frío, like cloudy, feo. También la gente está fea, güey, pero nah, but it was cool, dog, because we sold a lot of tickets, and I was like, I didn't even know those Mexicans out here. Fool.
Bro, we're everywhere.
They're
fool. I swear to
everywhere.
God.
We're building America, dog.
No, we're
We're literally
we've
building
been.
America everywhere, and I was just like, man, like what
No,
the fuck am I
we're
doing in
not
Milwaukee?
building America. We built America.
We built America.
and we're still building on
Yeah.
top of that. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, dude, we were in Milwaukee, and because we did 5 shows in Chicago, And my manager was like, you know, he's on some Elvis management type of shit. He's like, you guys are doing shows everywhere right now.
Oh, really?
So he's like, let me build Milwaukee.
Wow.
I'll book it for you guys. So we did that. And then, you know, on a random Wednesday, Tuesday, and we're like, for real, dog? People are going to come out. And sure enough, dog, the shit was like,
Yeah, it's probably really cool because in Milwaukee, there's probably not many people with your sense of humor. So
well, you
you're
know what it
giving
is?
them
Is
something
that
new.
Raza
You're
does-
edgy over there, bro.
Raza doesn't hit those places.
Yeah.
So whenever they see anybody that's from the culture or Latino
Le
or
cae,
whatever,
le
they're
cae.
like, vamos, güey, sea martes, sea lo que sea, güey. They pull up because they don't
That's
get
dope,
that
bro.
often. And they'll tell us like, man, nobody ever comes here, dog. like the only time they come through here is when they're flying by, dog. Like,
They're all kicking the ground. Nobody ever comes here, dog.
Nobody ever kicks here.
They're
dog.
just kicking the dirt.
I'm telling you, I've heard that so many times.
Damn.
Like we just did Pittsburgh too, Pittsburgh, California.
Damn. Pittsburgh, California.
Exactly. And dude, we sold out the theater twice.
Wow.
Wow. And
You
how
know?
are those theaters and like those areas and the people working there?
They love it, dog.
Yeah.
They,
Yeah, the
know,
energy's like vibrant.
The energy's crazy. Because again, dude, people there was like, man, nobody ever comes here. Like, I think Fluffy came here, but like in '99 or some shit, you know. So when we hit these secondary markets, people love us for it. They're like, thank you for not like driving by and not stopping here. So we're, you know, we believe in doing everything from here to San Francisco, bro.
Shit.
You know, we do Visalia, we do Modesto, we do all the little towns, bro. If there's more than, you know, if we could fit 500 people in a place, we'll
We'll pack
book
it out. Damn, bro.
Do you have like a favorite spot where you know you get the most love and you love the venue, you love the staff, you love the audio, you love the lighting?
I mean, every place, it's always been dope. But one of my favorite cities to do shows is El Paso.
El
Really?
Paso.
That's
Yeah,
awesome. Well,
yeah.
do you remember what the venue was called?
Yeah, it's called Bart Reed's Comedy Club.
Oh,
Comedy
really?
Strip, Bart Reed's.
Yeah.
And you know, in fact, Mario Lopez went to he was in town. He was like, I'm gonna come see you tonight. I was
No
like,
way.
No way.
I was like, where do you think I am? He's like, I'm in El Paso. And I was like, oh, I'm okay, yeah. So you are here, dog. What are you
What?
doing here? He was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm doing a convention. And I was like,
Wow.
so I'm gonna come check
That's
you out,
really
man.
Bro, that's pretty sick.
So he came to check me out because we were gonna start doing our own show together, which
cool.
which we're on our third show now called Way Out Loud. And so it's Mario Lopez presents Way Out Loud, and then I host the show for him. So he wanted to come out and see what I was doing and see if I was the right guy for the job.
Wow.
And when he came out that night, man, like the people just like, I mean, dude, people like lost it when we were there. But the moment I was like, guys, I have a real celebrity here. I was
Was
like,
he in
I
the
have,
back?
I have Mario Lopez, and he came on stage. People were fucking losing it, dog.
God.
Like, who was like Michael Jackson had showed up to El Paso, dog. It was crazy.
Wow. Wow.
They lost it, bro. They lost it.
I'm gonna give El Paso its flowers. I never had a reason to go. I don't have family there. But a couple years ago, I met some really good friends out there. Met them through social media, Leslie and Alex, and we went out there. El Paso is such a cool city, and they have so much to offer. Such good food, good nightlife, great little bars everywhere.
It's cool,
it's
man.
It's sick, bro.
It's cool. I love it, bro. And it's like, like you don't feel like, like you're trying to compete with nobody when you're at the bar. Like, I feel like when you go to a bar here, everybody's always like
Very LA.
pocket checking and trying to see, okay, what is he doing? Okay, he ordered 2 bottles. I'm gonna order 5 of those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not even about that,
Yeah,
man.
it's
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just a vibe. We're trying to have fun.
You know, and El Paso has just been like, every time we go to a bar, it's love, bro.
Damn.
It's just
is.
love.
Bro,
It
do
is.
you sip on a little something every show? Like, does that help like lubricate you, or like can you?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Because you're almost like a DJ, bro. Like I hear about like these DJs that like are constantly on the road and they're drinking every show.
Yeah, I'm
John Summit. I'm thinking John Summit. Like that's
3 to
what
4
was.
shots before the show starts.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that what you recommend me to do?
I'm gonna do it.
I don't want to recommend.
No, I want to take advice from a
Take
pro.
the edge off a little bit. If
Look
it's,
at your shoulders, dude. You're all fucking tense.
I
know,
know. I'm
if
interested.
taking a couple shots will take the edge off,
but
if-
not a couple is 2. Should I take times 2?
Nah, you don't want to go out there sloppy either.
No, yeah.
'Cause I
Nah,
don't-
but like I need a
don't-
horse tranquilizer to
I
get me
don't.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
okay. See, I don't
So
know.
like 4 would be straight,
Yeah.
right? I think so.
yeah,
Well,
I'm
we
cool.
gotta be careful with
Pero
you.
ya
fool.
cuando me echo 4,
You're a liability.
I
fool.
want another.
Put it
one.
Honestly,
this- put it
sometimes
this
you
way,
get too
dude.
faded, fool.
I
don't
take
like you
off
when
my
you're too
clothes when
faded,
people
fool.
send me
You
shots
have
on stage.
issues, fool. Wait, what?
Shut the fuck up.
What were you saying, bro?
You take off your clothes when they give you shots?
There's no way. Butt naked?
No, it's yeah.
Bro, I've heard like Bobby Lee gets butt naked too.
There's one time in North Hollywood right here and at the Haha.
Wait, is that like a thing though? Is it like a thing?
I gave my shoes away, dog. I was so pale, dog. I was pale, dog.
During your show
And
or
what-
after? Or after?
Fool, you want to see what I just did? Look, what is this? The other...
Oh.
That's me 7 shots in, fool.
You haven't posted this?
I'm giving fucking lap dances, dog. Look at that, touching my fool. It gets, anyways. They just sent me that.
That's like a
For me.
different person.
It's out of control, dog.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I turn up on stage. Dog.
Damn,
It's una pachanga. It's a party, fool. It's a party.
Dang, that's what 7 shots does?
Bro, you're getting me hyped.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do this live
Imagine
show, bro.
9.
Imagine just.
So for every shot they send me, I take a piece of clothing off,
Oh my God.
Oh.
I would send you a whole bottle.
which gets the bar going and it gets everybody
Yeah.
riled up. You know,
Damn.
it's fun, dog. It's fun. It's fun.
Wow.
So you have a show this Thursday?
We have a show this Thursday in Downey at Bessel. That one's completely that's been sold out. On Friday, I fly out in the morning to go to Houston. I'm doing NRG Stadium with Felipe Esparza, and then
cool.
and then I fly from Houston to San Jose and then drive an hour to Salinas to do the theater.
Bro,
Wow.
you're like a straight
You're
up
on
rock
the
star.
go, yeah.
It's
like-
rockstar vibes.
it's
huh?
rockstar vibes,
It's so
bro.
bizarre, dog. No, it really is bizarre.
But
dog.
is it like the funnest thing
It's
in the
so
world?
weird, dog. Like, never did I think. He's like, I've been a loser my
I'm
whole
a fucking
life,
rock
guys.
star, huh?
Losers are cool.
Dude, trust me, I've been like below average my whole life, fool. So the fact that this is happening, dude, like it's cool, dog.
Bro, your life has changed like dramatically. It's like insane.
Insane.
Damn.
Has it changed dramatically since the first time we saw when we
Fuck
did?
yeah, it has,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
Yeah?
Bro, he's been on the
I
up
thought-
and up.
Fool, and like that day you're talking to us about you're about to do a show, you know? So like for it to, I know it's been like up and up, but like wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That
there's not many places I can go to now where they won't recognize or like where they won't want to take a picture or something.
Bro,
Before-
I saw him at the Mexico game, bro. I could barely get a word into him. This fool was getting bombarded with people. I'm not
Yeah,
even
it was-
joking.
it
Yeah,
was
you were talking to me about it. You were
Yeah,
talking
bro.
about it.
Yeah.
They did a video and it went like stupid viral.
Yeah, like who is this guy? Why
But
they
like,
keep
who is
taking
he? Why
pictures of
taking
him?
pictures with him?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm over there like this. And I'm pale with my hair down.
And his wife beat her, bro.
telling you, dog.
Yeah, bro. He was lit, bro. He was lit.
I was lit.
We were
dude.
on our way out. I was like, should I just keep kicking it with him? This is kind of fun.
It was insane, bro. And then we partied all the way, like walking towards, like, dude, people were buying me beers, taking shots, and I was
Damn,
doing.
No, Rockstar, bro. Rockstar to the
It's
max.
Insane.
Yeah.
Rockstar.
They were carrying him out, bro.
Insane. Bro, my dad, they picked up my dad. I was telling you, feel like they almost fucked up his brand new knees, bro, you know? My dad was like, hey, through shot. He was
Bro, you trucha. So you basically live half of the week going from
the road.
terminal to terminal, a little crudits,
oh, every time.
and then pounding a Bloody Mary on the way to the next state.
Bro, I
city.
need to get you on Salud, bro.
Yeah, let me know.
She's gonna save your life.
I'm down.
Wow.
Let me tell you, bro. I'm living half the month on the road. Yeah,
And you're married.
yeah.
And how does your wife feel about it?
She's happy. I mean, she's happy about it, bro, because she's seen we both struggled for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, when I met her, she was done with the music industry. She had toured, did all that stuff.
Oh, no way.
You know what I'm saying?
She's
Yeah.
an artist.
Yeah, she used to be a backup singer for Brooke Valentine. She was a backup dancer with like B2K and a bunch of others. So she did a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so by the time she was 22, when I met her, she was already done with the industry. Like, I'm fucking done with this shit. I just want to be a wife.
Just wanna settle
and
down.
I just want to settle down. So it's perfect timing. At the time, I was still like, I want to be famous. You know? And that didn't work out because I was doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Right? Even though I had good music, it's just I wasn't doing it for the right reasons. And then so I started shooting music videos, and then so she's seen the progression of like what it takes, and she knows. She's like,
Wow.
and
She's seen the grind.
So she's like, yeah, let's keep pushing, go.
Wow, bro. Wow. Damn, man.
And she facilitated by being a stay-at-home mom and being
Yeah.
a stay-at-home.
You have kids as well?
That's amazing.
4 of them, dude. 4. I have 4 kids, man.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. 12, 8, 4 and
Yeah.
2 years old.
That must be the hardest part about like just being away, right? Just being away from like your family. and
No,
stuff
I
like
love that part. Fun. No, it is, bro. It's hard, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's hard me because I don't want to miss things, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't want to miss this, that, and the third. And my son just started competing. I got my second oldest son. He's going to start competing in karate stuff.
Oh, no way. I did karate too, man.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
Yeah, my oldest is doing Rubik's Cube competitions.
What?
Bro.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
11.3 seconds. He can get it done, and it's crazy. I don't like, dude, are you sure you're my son, bro? This is crazy, dog.
Isn't it crazy?
Bro,
Like
he's
the whole
super
Rubik's
smart,
Some
man.
level of genius for sure. to
Super
be-
smart, man.
Yeah, dude.
Super smart kid. I'm proud of him, bro.
Because like formulas that they have to like memorize and
Formulas and
understand,
algorithms. And he's doing like he's not just doing the 2x2 or the 4x4.
my, like
He's
the
doing like the
octagons.
octagons,
Oh
and he's doing
my.
like the pyramid ones. And I'm like,
my.
dude, what?
Bro.
He's like, Dad, buy me this one. And I'm like, I didn't even know they had those.
Do you know how to solve the Rubik's Cube? Like
Not
a
even
normal?
close.
Yeah,
Not even
that's like
close.
one of like a bucket list of mine. I'd be able to figure that out.
Not even close, dog.
That's so bad.
That's not even a bucket list for
To me, it's like the fact that he knew how to do
Yeah.
the 4 one, and then he graduated. And I'm like, how do you just keep learning all? I'm like, damn.
And that was on his own, like that he wanted to do that.
Never in a million years did I throw it upon him. For
You know what you should do, son?
You never even had one at the house laying around.
I
Huh?
was just like, you don't want to play soccer for or what? Like,
I bought you. Hey, I bought you
put
some
that
shin guards.
goddamn book down and go kick that ball. What do you want to be, an astronaut? You fucking loser. Like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh my god.
what, you trying to make me look bad?
You trying to embarrass me,
You
boy?
trying to embarrass me, boy, in front of my friends? Doctor.
You're trying to be like your older brother. Look at him. He's just like this. All hairy at 7. Long hair. Bro, so I know you do so much for your family. Is there something that you've done for yourself recently? I mean, it's even since like the moment that we did the other interview at the other podcast studio, is there something that you've bought yourself? You've treated yourself with something that
what?
you've always wanted. Like
You know what's funny? Again, man, when you do things for the wrong reasons, it just doesn't pan out.
Wow.
So the first thing I wanted to do, I wanted to be that rapper. So I went and got me a chain and got me the pendant, a bust down watch. They stole it.
What? You
Gone.
got jacked?
Gone, stole it. And I was like, see,
Wait,
that's why.
did you get jacked or they broke into your hotel? Like what happened?
No, it was at a show, bro. It was all caught on camera. I actually
7
posted on
shots later.
7 shots later, fool. And it was right near the exit of the door. And we were just packing up. And people during the meet and greet, instead of going out the front way, they came out the back way. So al pendejo se le hizo falsa. He saw my backpack, grabbed my backpack, and took it with him.
the whole shit.
And I had just bought my pendant, just had bought like a brand new diamond chain. And
He didn't even know what was in the bag.
He didn't
just
even know
took-
what was in the bag.
Oh my God.
So and then he's like, oh, I left it at the bus stop, fool. So there's a bum right now in West Covina riding around with a fucking pendant.
You found it? Like you found out who the guy was?
Oh yeah.
And then you messaged him. You're like, bro, I know you took my backpack.
Yeah, because he did the meet and greet, and then there's cameras all over the place, and the tickets come with it's a seating, so it's like we knew exactly who he was, where he sat,
Wow.
his credit
Name,
card,
everything. Oh,
everything. Yeah, because when you pay for tickets,
Yeah.
you buy them online.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's your credit card, and it tells you the seat.
Everything.
everything. So we knew exactly who it was.
So you messaged him. You guys hit him up and like, yo,
I did a video. Well, I posted. I was like, "Hey, I know exactly who you are. You were wearing this, and the third, and then you were with this girl, that girl." And I posted on social media, and immediately he was like, "Hey, my bad, dog. How much was it?" I was like, "It's this much." And I was even nice, and I gave him the exact number, not more, not less. And I was like, "This is how much I paid for it, bro. This is how much I had in there." He zelled me right away.
Oh,
No
he did.
way.
Yeah, because I was gonna blow his shit up. He's like, "Nah, bro. I work here, work there. I do this for a living." And I was like, "Then why would you put yourself in that kind of
situation.
The fact that he called and said, my bad what?
He's like, "Hey, bro, I didn't even take it, bro." And then, so we looked at the front cameras, and he did leave the bag there, but then, like, it just like, I don't know if he came back or whatever. But the point is that he did leave the bag there, but I think he left the bag not because he regretted. I think he was like. Because as they're walking away, they're like, "Oh, the cameras," and they're like this. So they're like, "Fool, ya te vieron, güey.
Yeah, you got caught, bro.
Ya te vieron," you know.
So
So I
you're
think
fucked.
that's why he left it back, you know. So I'm telling you, man, there's probably some.
But he's held you. He gave you back like the money for the chain and
he
everything.
gave back all my money.
Damn. I mean, yeah.
Cool, because I was gonna put him on blast, and he's like, "Don't do it, bro. I got a job. I got kids."
But not only that, bro, you can press charges, right? Like it could.
Yeah, I didn't want to go that route. I just wanted my money back, bro.
Yeah.
I just wanted what I spent. You know, that's it. I wanted what I spent, and then that was it. But what have I done for myself? Like, really, dog? You know what's crazy? I bought myself a little Tesla, bro.
Good for you.
Damn.
Good for you.
And I got a Miata '95 Miata.
Always wanted it, I'm assuming.
I always wanted that
There you
fucking
go.
thing, and
I
I
love
got
those
it,
cars.
fool, and it's just there now.
What'd your wife say? ¿Pa qué lo compras?
Pinche
Nada más está
carro,
ahí.
only you fit in that
Hey, wait,
motherfucker.
baby, you don't understand.
I was like, you don't understand. I used to see this shit back in '95.
Yeah.
And nothing, man. You know, I just keep buying shoes a lo pendejo. But I don't-
Giving them away.
yeah, I mean, I guess what I have done is gotten myself a really good insurance policy. I've gotten myself
Life insurance?
Yeah, I got myself a SEP IRA.
Wow.
I bought some stock. I put some money away, and
Good for you.
you know, build my kids' funds, you know, trust funds, and I put money away for my kids now. And
now I'm assuming you like splurge a little bit more on your family, go on little trips.
yeah. I mean, you know, I bought my parents. I bought my mom a car. I bought my dad a car.
Wow.
I gave my sister my old car. It hasn't really been for myself, man.
Yeah, good.
I'm fine, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I live in a modest house.
Yeah.
Very middle class home. I'm not tripping. You know.
I love that.
It don't matter, bro.
Material shit don't matter.
It just
to me.
doesn't matter no more to me.
man.
I'm glad that I'm having success at this age.
Yeah.
And that I didn't have it in my 20s because I feel like I just would have blown it off. I would have fucked it off pretty bad.
Bro, wouldn't it be cool if we just go on tour with Concrete for the weekend? Like if he had like a like a Texas, Atlanta, Florida, come back home type
We are
thing.
doing. Come to San Antonio with us. It's gonna be sick. Damn. San Antonio's gonna be dope. I mean, dude.
Who are you touring with right now?
Me, Duno, and Jerry.
Oh, you're with Duno?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So me, Duno, and Jerry. And then we're gonna be doing Nashville.
Oh, that's gonna be sick, bro.
When you tell me about one of the best cities, bro, that's
Nashville is
I've never
lit.
done a comedy show. I've hosted concerts there, but I've never done a comedy show. I can't wait to do the comedy show.
Wow.
It's one of my favorite cities to party in.
How is traveling with Duno?
Hold on, can we get into that after this break?
Yeah.
I want to know.
He's a character, bro.
I want to know how it is traveling with Duno, and then we have some. I want to know what some
Am I the asshole?
Am I the assholes with.
We're gonna people submit questions and they want to know if they're assholes or not, and you're gonna judge them.
Okay.
So we'll be right back.
Is this the longest your hair has been?
Yes.
It looks amazing, dude.
Thank you, brother. I know
sure.
you have long hair too.
It's very long right now.
Longer than his?
Yeah.
No way.
Absolutely.
You have it just tucked in beautifully into your hat.
Like a
How do you
Sikh.
do that?
Like a Sikh.
I wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
tuck in
I'll
my
show you.
shit.
No way. Get a closer look.
Luscious.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, he's a supermodel.
Fucking the sassiness came out right away. It's long, fool.
It's long, wait.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it is long.
It's fucking
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm not just saying this, but you really pull it off. Like it suits you.
Yeah.
No way.
I swear to God.
Seriously,
Yeah,
man?
like yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, don't fucking say that.
Like you look fine as fuck,
You're
Pedro.
fucking on, fool.
Yeah.
Fine, fool.
Having long hair is honestly a blessing.
It's a vibe, fool.
Yeah,
How
it's
long
a
did it take
vibe.
you? You've had it long since the last time you were on the show, bro.
Yeah. No,
And you haven't cut it since?
I've had long hair for a while, fool. It's just whenever I wear it like this, people think it's a cap that comes with hair, fool. like that.
Sí se parece. It's because you got a taper and everything.
Yeah, fool. It's weird, you know, like
Yeah.
How often do you taper it? Do you get a cut on the sides?
every other day.
No, you do it yourself? Or you go somewhere?
man.
Just
Yeah,
fucking
I was
quick.
a barber for a long time. Fool.
No way.
Oh, sick trasquiladas, fool. I fucked up so many fools on their fucking birthdays and weddings, fool. Like, you know.
You had people cry. Have you ever seen somebody cry?
Straight
up,
fool,
bro.
I've had people fucking, they wanted a refund and they hadn't even paid me yet, fool.
Sick trasquiladas.
Oh, mean trasquiladas.
Bro, I used to
fool.
cry when I would get bad haircuts.
You want a low fade? I got you, perro. The fool's left with a fucking military cut all the way up here, fool.
A high and tight?
Oh, high and tight, perro. Looking like fucking me, myself, and Irene, man.
Great movie. Random.
Yeah.
We want to know, what was it?
All serious, bro. Relax.
How is it being on tour with Duno?
That was my question.
I feel like you recently have created a really good friendship with him.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you know what's funny is that he did his first comedy show. Well, we did our first comedy show ever together 6 years ago. I wanna say.
Really?
Yeah, in Long Beach. Random little spot right there on Pine. And I didn't know who the fuck he was. Actually, I did know who he was. He actually hit me up on social media, and we were both like, hey, if I like your skits, I like your skits. And for whatever reason, we just never got around doing the skit. And then when I seen him there, my sister was like, oh my God, that's Duno. And I'm like, who? She was like, that's Duno. He does skits. And I was like, oh shit, what's up? You remember me? And then that was it, bro. You know, that was it. And then just recently when we just started working together, maybe about 2 years ago, he was like, hey, come, man, I want to start doing stand-up. You got any advice? And he came down to the studio in Santa Clarita, and I talked to him, and I was like, look, man, if you want to get in this shit, like, this is the time. Why don't you have my manager manage you, bro? And we can start getting you, like, we'll
Gigs
start
and
booking
stuff.
your shit. Let's go. And then it was one of those things where he started booking stuff, and he started doing his own show, selling out himself.
Wow.
And then this year, like the beginning, I think December, January, we were like, hey, dude, like, should we just tour together? Should we do it? He was like, fuck it. So it's Duno's World, and then I had Perritos Only. So we just said Perritos World Comedy Tour.
Oh, that's dope, bro.
Yeah, Perritos
Man,
World.
shout out Duno. He's super talented, bro. Especially he's so young as well.
25 years old, man.
That's
Unbelievable.
crazy. That's crazy.
And he's not scared.
And it's like traveling.
He's not scared.
No, it's like traveling with my kid, fool. Like,
And he's single, right? Bro,
oh
like,
yeah, but he wants to party till
that's
5.
that's
and
my
I'm like,
point. Yeah, like
fool.
he's trying to like experience.
Fool, mine's like, fool, it's 11:59, fool, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to be out all night, bro.
Yeah.
So he'll go to random people's houses and
Oh, yeah, he don't
get
give a
a
fuck.
banda. And I'm like, fool, I'm not going to somebody's random house in fucking
a
Utah, dog. Like, where
We're
are
in
you going?
Utah.
Like,
Yeah.
where are you going, fool? Like, oh, some fool invited me to his house to go with the banda, and I was like, I'm good, fool. Like, I'm not trying to, like,
Yeah, like I'm good.
like, I get kidnapped or raped or something, someone out there. That's crazy.
I wonder how good that banda is in Utah.
I've seen the videos. It was
surprised,
pretty good. It was pretty fun. It was pretty good. dog.
Yeah, you're like, kind of not going.
Kind of wish I was there.
Yeah, I'm not looking at his stories and I'm like sick FOMO. I'm like, I should have gone, fool,
All tucked in bed.
But then he learned this past weekend. He was like, let's go out. Let's go out. I was like, fool, you're not fool. Because when I get Frank the tag, fool, I get Frank the tag.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
And he called it quits. I was
No
like, oh, what
way.
happened? What happened? Do now? He's like, oh man, let's go to Waffle House. I'm hungry. I was like, baby, fool, go get your bottle.
I bet you there's like this high that you get like coming off of like a live show, right? Do you still gonna get that high? Like, cause I feel like after we do our live show, I'm gonna be on cloud like 10, bro.
Oh, you're gonna love it. Are you guys doing a meet and greet and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, dog. You're gonna love it. Trust me, man. Like it's always a high, bro. It's always beautiful to get, bro. Like look, man. I've been doing social media comedy for a minute, and that to me is a high, bro. I get to play GI Joes every day. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro.
That's so cool.
doing stand up now, and it's. You get to work for an hour on stage, and then you do your meet and greet, and you see people's reaction. Like, it's the best, bro. You'll love it. You guys are gonna love it, dog.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited.
You guys are gonna have a lot of fun.
We've seen like Dioro, like he's become like a kind of a close friend of ours.
Yeah, DJ Dodo.
Yeah. And I've gotten like a chance to like go like he'll invite me to like sets and stuff like that. And as soon as he gets off set, bro, he's been DJing for what, 10, 15 years? He's been in the game for a minute. This fool's buzzing. Like you can just feel his vibration, his energy is just so high, just feeding off of everybody's energy and
beautiful.
stuff. So I'm like, I can't wait to experience that because you definitely feed off people.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
for
Like,
sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, you guys are gonna love it, dog. Trust me, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I already know we're gonna have to do another show like in Texas or something, bro.
Don't start with me.
We have to. We have to.
I've been saying this.
No, I just told you right now.
I was born to perform.
Oilo.
Nah, Texas, everywhere.
Everywhere,
you guys are
everywhere.
good in Chicago. Watch, you guys will get a tour together.
Yeah.
Too easy.
All right, my boy. We have this the series called "Am I the Asshole?" where people submit. These are real people, by the way, with real questions, and they want to know: are they assholes? So, Concrete, you are gonna be the judge of the assholes.
Okay.
You're gonna judge some holes.
White
Assholes.
holes, black holes, brown holes.
Don't matter to me, baby. We don't segregate.
Yeah, and Jessica's you gonna read them, Jessica?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
All right, this one's anonymous. Am I the asshole for dating my ex's brother? We're married now.
Chetos. Wait, am I the asshole for dating my ex? Damn, that's fucked up. Out of all the fools you could have got.
But they're married now.
Yeah.
At least they got married.
You're the asshole, and your ex's brother is the asshole because he got fucked on this one too. So, yeah, Yeah, you are the asshole. Absolutely. Am I the asshole for dating my ex's brother? I'm not trying to read it because in that context. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're married now? Yeah, you went the whole way? Shit. That's definitely keeping it in the
They
family.
even sent that fool the fucking invite too.
Bro, I like how she put ...
Imagine being at the wedding, dog. Like the brother.
Is I am the asshole.
Like I couldn't, man. I don't know. Imagine being at the wedding like that's.
Do you pull up to the wedding?
As a brother?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, fool.
You do? Fuck, bro.
Oh
Straight up?
hell yeah.
I don't
And you know
think
what
I
the gift
could.
is? Her old fucking sweater or something. Signed by me. Good luck.
Wow. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Who's more the asshole?
Thank God I didn't have no
her
brothers, dude.
Or the
Jeez.
brother?
or the brother?
That's a good question, man. Yeah, I think it's fuck. I'm gonna go with the brother.
Because the brother should have been like, nah, dog. Like I'm not gonna fuck with my own blood's fucking ex.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
girl.
sure, for sure. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Now I wonder, like, how long did they date? Was it like a quick little fling? Does it matter?
No, I mean, it does matter. It does matter.
You're right? Because if it was just like a quick little some,
Sure.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. I think the girl's a huge asshole, right? Because yeah, like
Just
I mean,
big old-
she's a big old asshole for sure. But
Yeah,
but girls don't propose.
Yeah.
It was he
Yeah,
who decided
yeah.
to propose, dog.
That's
It's
a
just
good
kind of weird
point.
because like now she'll come over to like the suegro's house and like the family functions like on Easter recently.
Pues ya los
she-
conoce, ¿qué?
yeah, but like everybody knows that like she saw his pee and his pee.
Maybe. Maybe.
Most likely.
Probably.
She's seen all the peepees in this household.
Oh,
And that's pretty asshole.
imagine.
Imagine
It'd
that.
be worse, huh?
Yeah.
The arguments, huh?
Yeah.
Like, your brother has a bigger dick than you. Oh,
Aw.
just shoot me, dog.
Imagine.
Just shoot me.
Imagine. 'Cause
My girl don't cuss at me like that.
No?
My girl just be like, my girl's like, she reads a lot of books, fool, so she knows how to like get to me. Like she'll say,
Oh, shit.
the coldest shit, man. She'll be like,
Damn.
my life could have been different. And I'm like, oh, damn. That hurts.
Yeah,
fool.
that hurts.
yeah, that's like the
You're like, that's a
ultimate.
little too
Like
real.
it hurts when she hits me with the grow up.
Oh.
Like she won't cuss, fool. She'll just say something like, you know, like, I'm married for love.
like the little shit.
It's the little ones
Yeah.
that get me, dog. I'm like, oh,
I'm married for love.
I'd rather you call me a fucking loser or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the little shit that she doesn't cuss.
What do you
fool.
mean by that? Like,
Yeah. You'd be like, what?
yeah, what do you?
Like, bitch, I'm about to drive. I'm trying to drive a car. You just start driving like, hey, what does she mean by that? dog?
The one that gets me is I'm just living my life and I'm eating and she goes, why do you eat like that? And then I'm like, what's wrong with me? What is wrong? And then I look at in the mirror and I'm like, what's wrong with me? Is something wrong?
You're just like eating in front of the mirror to see how you eat.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I chew really loud,
Yeah?
but my mouth is closed.
Oh, shit.
And I'll show her, look,
prove it.
and it's just loud. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Is there anything that your girlfriend says anything about you, Josh, or are you just perfect?
You're too perfect. You know what I mean? I hate when she says that, bro. It's like, I'm not that perfect.
Yeah, my girl hits me with shit like that. Like, oh, so, guess you're never gonna change, huh? What the hell, fool? Some things will never change, huh, Christian? Oh, because when she says my real name, fool, it's a rap, dog.
What is your real name?
Christian.
He just said it. Yeah.
The worst is when she's like, I hope your kids don't grow up the same way you
Yeah.
are. Like, oh, bitch,
Yeah.
my mom loves me.
Yeah. The worst
Like,
one.
I can't even, I have no comebacks, fool, you know?
No, you know which one is the worst one? You're just like your dad.
Oh, damn, fool.
That would hurt me if I had one.
Oh yeah.
I would feel your pain if I had one.
You're just like your dad.
Oh, damn.
I'm not saying my wife tells me that one, but I've heard it.
You heard it? It's okay. It's okay.
But yeah.
Should we go to another one?
Yeah, she's an asshole. Not my girl. I'm saying.
The question.
The question.
The anonymous one.
Yeah.
Oh, this was cool. She put her name down.
Jocelyn.
Yeah, this is Jocelyn.
Wow.
I've been with my boyfriend for almost 5 years, but I still find myself thinking about my first love. Sad face. I feel bad about it, and I know in my heart I really do love my boyfriend, but my mind often wanders on the past, maybe in another world. I don't know, man.
Damn.
I feel like this is really common. Like, I feel like people don't get closure from like their first love, and it'll kind of like linger, and they'll still think about
Damn.
it, you know?
Talk about things that suck. Imagine being her vato,
Yeah.
vato, and she's always thinking about her other vato. Fuck, bro, that sucks, man.
It's horrible.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah, you're an asshole for not just being real and she's not ready for a relationship. If you're still thinking about your ex-boyfriend, you've been with your boyfriend for almost 5 years, big dog.
5 years.
Yeah, wait, no, that's a long time to be like still tripping, you know?
Yeah.
Just get over it, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I only had really two girlfriends, and then I had my wife. So I don't, you know.
Yeah, but you know what's fucked up or not?
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
fucked up.
Like I don't think about my exes. Like
No, I mean,
that.
yeah, for sure.
Do you guys think about your exes like that?
No,
No,
absolutely not.
Honestly, bro, like kind of like you, I've never really had like girlfriends like that. I had one when I was like 15, 16 to
Me
like
too, yeah.
17, 18. And then I was single for a year, and then I got with Karen.
I think people do need closure. I think it's like a real thing that can help you.
There's never like a scent. You're
Like,
It reminds me of something.
yeah, like, oh my God, Pantene Pro V type shit.
Herbal essence smells like
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
I think like some people do need closure. I don't know how deep it is for her. If she's still obviously in love with her ex-boyfriend and stuff like that, then she is an asshole for being in a new relationship. But if it's just as like simple as like she needs to have closure, I think
No, she wants him. She
Yeah.
said maybe in another world.
Fool, she put, I don't know, man. And then
Yeah,
There is
she's-
no other
she's
world.
lost.
And then sad face.
That's
This is
it.
the only world.
This is the
Yeah.
only world you're gonna get.
imagine like even having the power to type
So
it
be
out.
a man and leave your man
Yeah.
and go with the one your true heart desires.
But that was probably with another girl too.
Be a man. Get rid of her.
Oh my God. Yeah. 2 for 2. Normally it's kind of like, oh, you're not an asshole.
you're right.
You're right. Now it's like each one of them has been
Straight
like,
up.
you're straight up asshole.
Well, because sometimes I think being like keeping it 1,000 is pretty. It works. Though.
Yeah, it does work.
Even if you are the asshole, because sometimes when you keep it 1,000,
Yeah.
people like some people can't handle the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Like, cause everyone has done like asshole shit, right? Like, it doesn't define you. It's like, yo,
No,
you did,
hell no.
you did an asshole thing. What you did right now, you're an asshole for doing that.
Jerk.
Yeah, you fucking jerk.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see if number 3 is a jerk too. Anonymous, age range 25 to 30. Am I the asshole for not wanting my suegra in my house por chismosa and talking behind my back with other family members?
See, I don't deal with that, man. My suegra loves me, boy. Because I've always heard about homies like, oh, my suegra's
Yeah.
a bitch.
I know, I've heard that too. I've never heard that.
There are some like that.
And I'm like, bro, I've never dealt with that.
Me neither. I think it's weird.
Like, it's funny. My suegra encourages my wife to be like, hey, go out with your man. I'll watch the kids. Take care of your man. Go take 2 days off.
Oh, that's cool.
Go get a,
I love
you know,
that.
yeah.
No,
yeah,
but there are some fucking
100%,
suegras that are like that. Like they're
I think it's
fucking-
suegras that are jealous, bro. Jealous suegras and shit, you know? Like, that's the worst, dog. Yeah.
That's weird a little bit.
And I think, well, and I don't even think like, well, yeah, I don't want to, maybe not jealous suegras, but maybe suegras that didn't live the life that their daughter's living.
So envious.
Yeah, I'm more envious of the lifestyle,
Yeah.
not necessarily like that it's their daughter doing it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
fuck, I never had that.
Yeah, no, I have compas that they fucking hate their
Misery,
suegra.
misery loves company
Yeah.
type of shit. You know?
I don't think you're an asshole. Honestly, I think
No,
we're at an
no.
age, if you're mature, you're 25 to 30 and you're at your own pad and you don't want your sweater like that.
Because
like,
she's talking shit. She's creating
now
a bad
that
energy.
is your guy's mother. So every once in a while, like you have to fucking just bite your
Deal with
tongue,
it, yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're an asshole for not wanting.
But that's just an awkward Christmas for, you know, awkward things.
Imagine te toca the Secret Santa. Like what would you get her for a Secret Santa? Fuck.
Tickets to your guys' show on June 12th. Plug.
You're good. You're good, dude.
That's pretty good, right?
I think you knew that was good.
That's pretty good.
You know what I would get them?
Zoom into that, man, when you said that.
That's our promo ad right there.
Yeah. No, but yeah, that fucking
All the way
sucks.
live from Brea. La Platica. Tickets available now.
So let's stop talking about us. What about you? Upcoming shows, tours? Tell us. Everybody wants to know.
Man. Upcoming shows, man. So this
Plug it in.
man. Yeah, man. So we got a bunch of shows coming up. It's just a really good tour, man. You go just go on my Instagram right there. Link in the bio.
Link it.
Yeah,
We'll
link it, bro.
Yeah, man. Link in the bio. You can see all the shows I've got coming up right there. We just dropped Horchata and Oat Milk, the film that came out on 4/20.
Wow.
You can check that out too. Link is in the bio. You can buy the film, watch it, rent it, whatever the case. And then I have another big film coming out with me and Duno as well, and JD from Herencia de Patrones.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I
produced
saw
by
that.
Jimmy Humilde.
Yeah.
And that's a big feature film, man.
Yeah.
I'm very, very excited and proud of that because it's like my big
That's
first
so
feature
cool.
film.
Are you guys gonna do it like any promo parties and stuff?
Yeah, dude,
It's coming up,
that's
right?
that's theaters across the world. That's with Sony Pictures, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be doing press junkets for that and all that.
Damn, bro.
And then I shot my first Christmas movie with Mario Lopez, and that comes
shit.
out I think in Thanksgiving.
No way.
He's in the movie with you?
Yeah, well, he's a star.
Oh, okay.
He's a
Yeah,
star.
yeah.
He was just like, Con, man, I'd love to get you on my movie.
Yeah.
I would love to get you on, man. So
Damn,
I
man.
flew out to Buffalo 5 days there. It was freezing cold.
That
and,
is so freaking cool.
So yeah, man. And
Is that
then,
when you were supposed to be on the podcast originally, and then you got hit up for that?
Yeah.
Was that?
Yes.
Holy shit, bro. That's dope.
Yeah, when I
Congratulations.
told you, I was like, I gotta go. It's like,
Yeah.
like it's not every week that Mario calls you for a movie, and I was like, I'll be back. And, yeah, so he called me for that. I was actually supposed to be doing the press junket too at Power with Jimmy, and then I ended up just taking off, So I even told Jimmy, I was like, Jimmy, my bag. He's like, nah, it's all good, bro. So we did that, and I think I just booked a couple more Netflix films.
Wow.
Jesus
I
Christ.
can't talk about those because it's not like
Yeah,
set
yeah,
in stone yet,
Yeah.
but it looks like it's gonna happen. For me,
Wow.
man. So it's pretty cool, man.
Damn, man.
Congratulations.
Yo,
Thank you,
I'm
man.
gonna glaze you up for a little bit. You're killing it, man. And you're honestly an inspiration. And I feel like I've seen your growth just like in the 2 years that you haven't been here. And it's just been really inspiring, bro. And
Thank
I
you,
love
man.
how level-headed you are. You're just a great guy, bro. All around.
appreciate
Love that
you
you're
guys,
still
man.
family,
And you're
man.
inspiring us Latinos to follow your footsteps too, man.
bro.
Honestly. for
Nah,
real.
but I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, man, I wouldn't have sold some tickets, man. You guys' platform has helped not just me, but a lot of people that you guys have on, and it's really cool, man, to see. I'm pretty sure you guys are helping other content creators be like, yo, I want to be just like the Platica, and I want to be just like them too. So you guys have been doing amazing, man. The studio has grown. You guys have grown. I've seen your, from products and SeatGeek. Like all this doesn't come easy, man. It comes with hard work and dedication. So I know that we all understand what it takes to to
Thank
get
you.
to a certain
Yes,
level
sir.
to a certain level of success. So
Yeah.
I know that we probably see somewhat similarities in each
100%.
other, and it's
Yeah.
kind of cool to see it happening for us Latinos, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
bro.
I think we're that new wave, we're that new generation of everybody helping each other out, and I don't think there's not many egos, and I mean, at least around me, I don't like.
Yeah.
I just want to work, bro.
I love that, bro.
I just want to work, bro. I don't got.
It's because you're a
time.
Capricorn, bro.
That's it, bro.
Because you're a Capricorn.
I'm just but I am but the other Capricorn side of me is like, you mess with me once, man, I cut motherfuckers off quick.
Yeah,
Man. I'm so cold blooded, bro. But it's like I don't got time for the bullshit.
No,
you
that's
Yeah,
know?
same, bro. Same.
So it's like
Yeah.
just but it's been fun, man. This has been fun, man. And I'm just glad to see you guys grow, dog. This is dope.
Thank
you,
you.
bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We're all growing
All those
together,
bottles,
man.
man. Look at all those bottles.
Shane, we didn't even drink none. Fuck, man.
Drink them,
Pinches
player.
botellas, but they're all empty, way.
Well, guess what? I'll be drinking with you guys June 12th at the Bread Improv.
God damn, he's good. God damn, he's good, bro.
That's why he's here.
He's good, bro.
That's why he's here.
Get your ticket today. Ticket in the bio. Ticket's going fast.
Concrete. We appreciate your time, man.
Yes,
for,
man.
you guys.
It's been a
honestly.
blessing, bro. For sure, for sure.
And I'm pretty sure I'll see you in a couple months.
Yeah, we'll see you there.
June 12th, baby.
June 12th, Bread Improv.
So
it is.
everybody, I'm sure you guys already follow Concrete. If not, follow him now. Link in the bio, link in the description, link
That's right.
everywhere. Link tatted in my arm.
Link everywhere.
Come on, baby. Link. There
Josh
it is.
Leva, good seeing you.
Hey, man. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Hashtag Mondays of Suck. Nos vemos en la próxima plática. Am I missing anything? I think that's it.
That's it, baby.
Concrete, once again,
That's all.
thank you.
Concrete.
You guys appreciate it.
Let's go, man.
And go Lakers.
Let's go, baby.
If I can suck on the bottle, I'll suck on the bottle.